Снова здравствуйте всем. Так, собственно, что было? Сегодня уже начинался стрим. Буквально там минут 20 было максимум. Заметил проблему, что очень сильно греется видюха. Провел немножечко сейчас тестов, но я отрубил стрим. Провел несколько тестов. Погуглил информацию. Итог придется терпеть. Не знаю. Возможно, она и раньше была такой, потому что в наушниках не слышно. Но вот я сегодня снял наушник и услышал взлет самолета. И очень большую температуру для меня, непривычную. В итоге, как оказалось, это для игры нормально. Для этой игры она, походу, плохо оптимизирована, поэтому даже не при нагрузке 100%, даже без стрима, эта игра очень сильно нагревает железо мое. А со стримом в 2К тем более. Собственно, что пропустили? Если вдруг вы будете когда-то смотреть, или если я буду когда-то пересматривать, привет мне из будущего, то мы поговорили с ней. В общем, эта женщина, с которой мы уже виделись, которую мы возили, такая богатенькая, с мужем, андроидом. Она сказала, что нужно сказать ее мужу, чтобы он приехал за ней. Но задание не появилось. Возможно, это месть. Так, я забыл подрубить, да? Так вот. Так, сейчас, секунду. Всё. В общем, вот эта вот женщина. С ней мы болтали. Она сказала, вот. Скажи моему мужу, андроиду. Пускай за мной приедет. Но квест не появился. Собственно. Сначала лут, потом идем дальше. Единственное, что я смог из решений придумать, это открыть по всей хате окна. Окна, балконную дверь, чтобы по низу шел воздух холодный и хоть как-то охлаждал, чтобы хотя бы на пару градусов меньше было.
Hello, miss.
Not miss. I'm a doctor.
Oh, sorry about that. Are you okay, doctor?
Yes, yes, sorry for snapping. This is all just very stressful. My name is Dr. Ochoa. Nice to meet you. Are you a...
I'm just stuck here like you. What happened?
They say it was a toxic gas leak. Some of my patients have been having trouble with their breathing in the last few weeks. I thought it was just smog, but I guess it was much worse than that.
Are you sick?
I have no symptoms of respiratory illness. I am feeling lightheaded, but I think it's the heat in here. And the stress. Have you talked to that butler woman? What a nightmare.
What caused the toxic gas?
I don't know. The whole city is falling apart. Explosions, gas leaks, trash mountains, logic virus bombs, whole districts getting relocated. The economy is in constant flux. My grandmother was an old tech priest. She used to say the city has a spirit, and that spirit gets a little angrier every year.
You don't believe that, right? You're a doctor.
No, I don't believe the city is the avatar of a new dark god rising. My grandmother had early onset dementia.
So why is everything in the city getting worse then?
No one else will say it. But when you're a doctor, you learn that sometimes you just have to say, I don't know. Questions create a vacuum that answers want to fill. But bad answers are worse than no answers.
What will you do when you get out?
Drink some vodka. Phone my ex-husband and tell him I still hate him, but he can stop worrying about me. Eat some takoyaki.
Will you be able to afford the rescue insurance if someone picks you up?
No way. I've only been out of medical college 10 years. It doesn't matter though. No one's coming anyway. We're just gonna have to wait it out.
Yeah, I guess so.
Так, звук есть, все нормально.
Simple, clear. At your service.
Hi, my name's Rania. I'm just chatting with everyone to pass the time. How are you doing?
Why are you asking so many questions?
I didn't think I was.
Look, it wasn't my fault. You know that. I know that. The lab has accidents all the time. It was definitely one of the interns.
Do you work in a lab?
I own the lab. And no, none of us could have predicted the... Are you with CorpSec?
Definitely not.
If you can find a way to get me out of here, I'll make it worth your while. I told the CorpSec officers at the perimeter that I had rescue insurance, but they didn't believe me. You believe me, right?
Sure, I'll just go get you some help. Hi. Can I talk with you for a minute, sir?
Mom, yes, Mom. Sergeant Kine, pleased to meet you.
My name is Rania. How long have you been in the army?
312 years, man and boy. Or android and circuit board. Am I right?
Yeah, good one. Hey, what do you know about this accident?
Very little, Mom. I'm on need-to-know programming, and I do not need to know this.
Do you have any friends or family looking for you?
I got the old boys waiting for me at the oil guzzler. It's my local.
Are you retired?
Yes, Mom. There's not many of us Mark 8s left in the city. We're antiques. I was originally programmed to run an all-terrain vehicle during the Rat Wars.
The Rat Wars? Were you really fighting?
Rats? Yeah. Well, at first, they grow pretty big in the lower levels of Nivalis. Scurrying down corridors in swarms. Hundreds of them. Millions. Big as horses.
Was it really a war if you were fighting rats? It sounds more like you were an exterminator.
If you'd been there, you would have called it a war.
And I don't suppose you have much savings as a veteran either?
Barely a penny to my name.
Hi, I'm Rania. So, looks like we're stuck here, Mr.
I'm sorry, I don't have any business cards left.
Me neither. But you can still tell me your name, right?
I guess so. The cards are eggshell with a hollow finish. The font is an archaic neoclassic choice called Tahoma. They have my office number, so I never forget where I work.
And they say your name, which is...
Oh, right. Quincy Sharp, CEO.
CEO, wow. For which corp?
Again, I'd have to check my card.
You don't know which corp you work for?
We just went through a rebranding. I really couldn't say.
You know, I've always wondered, what does CEO stand for?
No one remembers. We just use it for the upper level management in corps.
How do you get a job as a CEO?
Foresight, leadership, boldness. Thinking both inside and outside the box. Blue sky thinking, being a savage, originality. Those are the characteristics that make you a real game changer.
And money, right? No one works up to be a CEO these days. You need limbs in the first place.
I always see money as a kind of energy force, and I've been able to act as a conduit and channel that energy through positive thinking. My father also left me a small trust fund.
Uh-huh. Is anyone worried about you back home?
My father, for sure. Although, we haven't spoken since I faked an alibi for my brother-in-law after he ran over that colored lady.
Oh, God, I should go. Hi, how are you?
I am good, thank you. My service tag is GN. How are you doing?
Peachy? Are you brand new? You're so shiny.
I am 18 hours old, and I have to say, I've only spoken to 6 people so far, but I have liked almost all of them.
Almost all?
I also spoke to Mr. Sharp.
So, you're fresh out of the box. What is your programming?
My default functions have not yet been set. I was purchased by a restaurant and was activated by a chef and another chef who talked to me about cooking and also food.
Sounds like you were going to be a chef.
Why do you say that?
Just a hunch. So what happened?
All the humans in the restaurant started to cough. Then they were rolling, then twitching, then they were still.
I guess they were poisoned by the gas leak, and you were the only one left?
Yes, they didn't instantiate my base programming, so I am in generic mode. I just love to be helpful. It's my favorite thing.
What will you do if you can get out of here, GN?
I don't think I will get out. They will send me back to the factory to be wiped.
But you've already been activated. If they wipe you, won't that be like...
I do not want to go, but if I am not wiped, I have one recorded owner, and my market value will be far less. If I am wiped, I can be sold as new.
But androids can't be owned anymore, not since the law changed.
We're only considered emancipated after we've been born, and we aren't born till we're given a name.
You have a name?
No, that is my service tag.
Can I give you a name?
No, only my first legal employer can do that. And they don't give us a name till we sign a work contract, usually for at least 10 years.
What about if I got you out of here?
Perhaps. I would like to help people. I really like helping. I have only done 12 different things so far, but helping is by far my favorite. Much better than worrying about my own mortality.
Так, поболтали.
It is Camus. Camus the dog. I am messaging Rania with a very important message.
Yeah, Camus, you don't need to... What is it?
The guards are saying the gate will close soon and no one will get out. You need to come back.
I can't decide who to take.
There is only room for 3.
I know, and we need to take passengers who can cover the costs of rescue for Cloudpunk. At least, I think we do. Should I just take the people I like?
I don't know, but you have to choose.
Надо будет выбирать, да?
You should talk to the people you want to save, then get out of there quickly.
All right, I'll tell them. I know who I'm going to choose. I think.
Так, стопудово берем робота.
Hey, GN, I think you deserve a better life than 24 hours of consciousness before your personality gets wiped. I'm getting you out of here.
Really? This is the most exciting thing that's happened in my whole life.
Just be ready to leave. I'll get you at the checkpoint in a minute, okay?
Right. Yeah. I'll just start packing my things. I'm done packing.
Остается богатенький Буратино. Еще одна богатенькая. Профессор.
Upgrade your neural augment to the macula bios core today and get 20% faster reaction
Доктор.
and up to 30% funnier improv.
Короче, можно взять того... Тот мужик мне тоже не понравился. Можно взять доктора
Dr. Ochoa, I actually have a
и
vehicle.
богатенького
I can
мужичка.
get past the security checkpoint. I can get you out of here.
Really? But what about everyone else?
I only have a few spaces. We need to go now.
I'll gather my things.
Meet me at the security checkpoint in 2 minutes.
Вот это вот, которая здесь, поясняю, вот сам для себя поясняю. Вот эту женщину я брать не хочу, потому что она хоть и богатенькая, но она оставила плохой отзыв. Она мне не нравится просто. Так относится, как будто мы плебеи бедные. Вот этот, это его лаборатория. Можно, конечно, его, но он тоже такой как-то странненький. Но мне нужны еще деньги, хоть кого-то с деньгами надо вывести. Сержант мне тоже не особо понравился. Хотя он вроде и старый, олдовый, надо вывести его на пенсию, но... Забираем.
What do you want? Whatever it is, can you make it snappy?
Забираем богатеем.
I've got to meditate and refocus my chi. All of this stress is really bad for my stomach ulcer.
Gross. Look, I can get you out of here. You just have to come with me. I have a vehicle and clearance to leave the quarantine zone.
That's just great! I can't wait to check my stocks when I get back. Natural disasters like these are great for debt corps like mine.
Great. Just get me at the gate in a few minutes.
Да этот мужик тоже более-менее, поэтому... Почему бы и нет?
Interesting bunch of refugees you picked up here, Rania. Thanks for including me.
If you could hurry this up, I have to sign off on some union leader executions before they ballot again.
This is my best Hava journey ever. In fact, this is my favorite day of my life. Much better than yesterday. I can't wait to get to parts of the city where people aren't dying as frequently.
Можно было бы, конечно, вывести богатеев, но... Я забыл, кстати, как буст использовать. Там же буст какой-то был. Все, правая кнопка мыши. Что ж такое? Все из... Вот, там есть, кстати, с кем поболтать. Надо сходить, поболтать. Даже не помню, кто там.
It is Huxley again. What should I do?
Put him through.
I had her. I finally had her. Now all I needed was a way out.
Huxley, did you find Pashta?
The dame was sharp, but I needed an exit strategy, not a pat on the back.
I'll come get you. Send me a nav point.
I hope she would get here soon. The situation was going south quicker than the Americans
я
when
понял,
the
с
ice
кем.
caps melted.
Игрульку отдать.
I found another game, I think. It's different, though.
Let's talk. Give it here.
This one is a
Soгласен.
circuit board, so no magnets, right?
Fumbo's Quest. It's a game cartridge. That means it loads much faster than the tape.
So you would need to wait for the game to start? How long? Seconds?
For the cartridge here, yeah. For the tape, maybe 5 minutes.
Minutes?
People had longer attention spans back then.
You would need a different computer to play this one?
Yes, a game console, and a rare one at that. C64.
What was this game about?
It was a side-scrolling platformer.
What?
You would move either left or right, jumping your sprite up and down as you collected... stuff. The games were very abstract back then. You had to use your imagination a lot.
What was the central metaphor of Fumbo's Quest, then?
You had to collect assembly-level instructions to program a computer, freeing a consciousness called Pili. By uploading a consciousness to a machine, you save the world.
That's a bit far-fetched.
You have to remember, these games were all symbolic. The hero's journey and all that.
So is this worth more than the game about punching?
A little more, yeah. Good find. You want to play this one?
I'm good. I'll just take the limbs for now.
Соточка. Соточка это приятно. $1400. Мне бы починиться, заправиться. Было бы nice, было бы nice. Так, надо опять спасать нашего чувака, которому уже руку отрезали. В старом городе уже все залутал. Но еще 15 штук надо где-то найти. Еще 15 перфокарт, это минимум. Еще, возможно, игру какую-нибудь, например, ей этой девушке привезти, еще что-нибудь. Короче, есть чем заняться. Пока не вижу локацию, в которой это надо все делать. Минус почти $200. Я в космос улетел.
We had to get going. The girl was in danger. We all were. I gave the dame a nav point for a hideout we could use. It might even be safe.
Who are you?
I'm Rania. I just want to help. Huxley is a friend. You can trust him.
I know that. I trust him. He saved me.
Fair enough. We'll get you out of here, then leave you to... Huxley, what exactly is the plan? Do we take her back to...
Not back. I don't want to go back to him.
Pashta, do you know why this happened to you?
Because of the chip?
In your head? The neural memory implant?
Yeah. They gave me the implant so I can do better at school. Dad said he wanted me to be a data analyst one day because data analysts sometimes become CEOs.
Is that what you wanted?
I wanted to be in CorpSec like him, but he said it was a bad job.
So your dad wanted the memory chip removed?
He wanted it erased, but I said I didn't want it. It would make me forget a lot more than just the meeting.
The meeting?
Dad met with people he shouldn't. I heard everything they said. Dad said it was evidence. He said we can never leave behind any evidence.
So your dad erased your memory implant?
He took me to a man to do it. It hurt. I don't think Dad paid the man. That's why they were mad at him. That's why they sent me away.
And you don't want to go back to your father now?
I won't go back to him. It made me forget too much. I can't even remember Mom anymore. I just remember how much I hate him.
How did you find her, Huxley?
Busting the kid out hadn't been easy. I'm pretty sure I upset the wrong people, but everyone in Nivalis was the wrong people these days. I'd followed the leads I got from the two-bit mobster who pretended to be her father, Peter. In the grand scheme of things, he was the least terrible of the bunch.
I can't believe you found her, Huxley.
Oh no, it is happening again. Someone else is on the comm.
You were warned, Cloudpunk driver. Surrender now and hand over the android Huxley.
There was one more hand I could play. It was a desperate plan, but I was done for anyway. There was a number on my head now, and it was a big one. I should turn myself in, then push the big red button. At least the girl might make it.
What big red button?
My frame was an old espionage bot. Ancient, a bucket of bolts. But it did have one feature I was pretty sure would still work. Self-destruct. All I had to say was a specific combination of words. They would prime my fuse, introduce a little spark into my house of dynamite. I could get rid of Rio for good.
Oh no, do you have to do that? That would be bad. Is it really a button?
I'd asked the dame and her dog for a lot of help. The least I could do for them was clear the way. I explained that it wasn't really a big red button. Rather, it was a phrase that if I said or heard, would trigger the detonation sequence. The words were simple enough. I just had to say,
No.
Pashta, it might work. We could escape.
Huxley saved me. And I hate Rio, but he is still my dad.
I didn't know this. Did everyone else know this?
No, but it adds up, I guess.
Let me talk to him.
I'm not sure.
Trust me. Please. I can do this.
Okay, the comm is open. Go ahead.
Dad, it's me.
Pashta? Pashta, honey. These aren't good people.
Listen to me, Dad. Just listen. Remember when Mom got sick? Do you remember what present I brought to the hospital for Mom?
Pashta,
You don't remember. It was a little bird. I made it from folded paper. She said it would stay by her side forever.
Oh, I remember, honey. Listen to me. I need you to...
No, you listen. I didn't remember the bird because you stole my memories from me. But I wrote it down. Even my scribbles are better at remembering Mom than you are. I wrote down a lot. I wrote down everything you said at that meeting, too. The one that made you do this to me.
Pashta, all I care about is your safety. I had to erase the memories so that they wouldn't come for you.
No, Dad. You only cared about not being caught. If you cared about me, you would have turned yourself in instead of stealing my memories.
Now you listen here. If you have told anyone else...
I haven't, but I will, if you don't let me go. I wrote down all the words that you said at that meeting. And if you don't leave us alone right now and stay away forever, I will send them in a message to CorpSec.
I can't just let you go.
No, Dad. You actually can. You can let me go and your secrets are safe. Or you can tell me that you don't care about how much trouble you'll get in and turn yourself in. And I'll wait for you to get out of jail, or whatever happens. I'll stay by your side forever, if you give up.
Damn it, just give yourself up, Rio.
He's left the comm.
Oh no.
what a kicker. Her pops had abandoned her. He was letting her go, poor kid.
Pashta, I'm sorry.
It's fine. I knew he would go and leave me behind. It's what he does. Let's keep going.
I won't leave your side, kid.
Yes, you will. Everyone does.
You still moving, Rania?
Lomo? Yeah.
Remember what I told you. The city moves real fast, and you got to move with it.
I'm trying my best. What do you want, Lomo?
You made some tough choices, Rania. People got hurt. I don't blame you. I think you did the right thing. But some other folk, their choices weren't so good.
What do you mean?
I'm going to ask you for something that I know you won't give me. Still, I have to ask, and you have to answer. Our choices have narrowed to a point, Rania. We've just got to play our parts from here.
What are you talking about? I did what you asked.
This isn't about you or even me. This is about what you have. You have to bring that girl back to me. She's the dead.
What girl?
Let's not do this. I'm asking, but I know your answer. Bring her to me. Last chance.
No.
All right then. No hard feelings, Rania. To be honest, I would have thought less of you if you'd said yes. But death is like a weight, and if you want someone to carry it, you got to graft that weight to their bones. You understand?
No.
You will. Your hollow heart will crack like ice.
5 minutes to self-destruct. Oh no.
What the hell?
How could the scumbag know?
I don't keep the best hacker in the city around for his singing voice. Your number's up, Huxley. You're deader than the dance hall.
It was true. I was a goner. 4 minutes, 50 seconds to self-destruct.
You're going to kill us all. You said you wouldn't.
You're free to drop him off. In fact, I highly recommend you do.
Stop this. I'll find a way to...
As your robot friend might say, you were never going to come out of this shit smelling like roses. Goodbye, Rania.
He has disconnected.
It isn't fair. We have to help him.
There was a way to get out of this, but it was a long shot. A damn long
Куда
shot.
лететь-то? Метку ставьте.
What long shot?
The vents. If we could get there in time, maybe I could find an old hackbot and disarm the self-destruct sequence.
Why aren't you driving faster? We have to save him.
Shit. Okay, let's go.
Не зря заправился. Первую локацию пролетели. Еще 197 сек. Вот парень подставу устроил, а? Пора, что починиться нету, времени чиниться. Происходит нереальный код. 178 секунд. Должны успеть, я думаю. Ой-ой, только не говорите, что это та самая локация. Та самая локация. По-моему, надо через право лететь. Но я не уверен. Можно и так, можно.
So, where do we find this hackbot? You said you had 5 minutes about...
How could I tell her that it wasn't as easy as interfacing with an old machine?
So tell me what you need.
I needed the dame to look after Pashta. No more, no less.
What do you mean? Why are you just standing there?
Truth was, there was no hackbot. I was done. Only the girl mattered now. I needed the dame to take her in.
I can't do that. I can't just take on a child, Huxley.
The dame protested, but I knew in the end she would do the right thing. She had to get moving.
Damn it, Huxley. It shouldn't be like this. It's not fair.
Fair is what we make it.
Ugh, you deserve better than this.
I told her to get back into her car and her safety. I was able to insert lines of code into my core loop to delay the big moment, but I wasn't able to prevent it. Goodbye, Rania.
Ну ты, чувак, даешь.
Why didn't you save him?
We couldn't save him. You knew that. We all knew it.
А теперь тут опять стало холодно, и мы не можем припарковаться.
Don't you dare say anything bad about Huxley. Never again. He gave everything for you. For us.
Where are you taking me?
Back to my apartment.
Really?
Shush. Let's just drive in quiet for a little while.
Опа. Заработали. Отлично. Мне нужно вот сюда. Сюда, сюда. Полетели. Ура, мусор. Раз. Два.
What you looking for? Whatever it is, I got it.
Кибернетическая рука. 4800. Вау. Наверное, какой-то квест есть с этим связанный. А, у меня уже таких две? Серьезно? Я думал, что-то раритетное, ну ладно. Ладно.
Thanks.
Hey, come back anytime, lady.
Думал, что это раритетное, но это оказалось ничего такого. Шмотки тоже не вижу смысла покупать, потому что я бегаю от первого лица. И себя не вижу. Нигде, ни в менюшке, нигде. Поэтому смысла нет. Иметь надо в виду, что тут рука какая-то. Помню, был какой-то квест с рукой. Мы вроде его закончили. Там чувак руку менял, и на руке кольцо осталось, он мне за кольцо заплатил. Так, что на этой локации у нас? Остался котел. Знали, может, котел залутаем? Хочется залутать. Что мы летаем? Летаем уже не знаю сколько. Сейчас починимся, посмотрим, может, что-то новое есть. Денег мало, кстати. Возможно, скоро придется кое-что продавать. Так, ну тут ничего нового. Но денег маловато. Уже 45 минут, кстати, стрим идет. Ну, понятно, что не все время я играю, но даже если 15 минут отрезать. Полчаса и ни разу не лутался. По-человечески, по-нормальному. Тихо. Ай. Ай. Хотел тихо пролететь. Интересно то, что я юзаю буст. Из-за этого бензин тратится быстрее или нет? По-моему, нет. Я не замечал, что он быстрее тратится. Но кто знает. И в описании, по-моему, ничего не написано по этому поводу. Тоже 2 человека, с которыми поболтать можно. Я бы, наверное, предпочитал сначала полутаться, потому что поболтушки это круто, но иногда бывали пару раз такие поболтушки, что потом сразу какой-то квест дается. Типа, вот, мне нужна помощь, отвези меня, пожалуйста. И тебе приходится везти. А ты не залутал еще до конца, не почистил, еще с другими не поболтал. Поэтому сначала, как минимум, заберем весь лут. О, плюс 50. Приятный бонус. Пошли последние перфокарты, я так понимаю. Последние 13. Бутылка показалось, что какой-то мини-мини человечек идет. Все-таки графика дает о себе знать. По ощущениям, кстати, видюха стала более-менее, то есть там не так все смертельно. Сейчас давайте посмотрю. Так вот, на секундочку. Ну, кстати, более-менее, да. Сейчас вот 68. Там буквально 5 минут назад было 63, то есть... Нормально, нормально. То, что я открыл и проветриваю хату, это помогает. Я тут уже бежать начал. Так, звук. На месте, да. То есть это помогает очень хорошо так. Так, все на этой? Да, осталось с 2 чебупелями поболтать. Сегодня по плану я хотел подольше постримить, там, часика 3, возможно, даже еще побольше до талого. Но Из-за того, что мне пришлось вот первые 20 минут постримить, потом все это удалить. Ну, в итоге, потому что я там сначала звук микрофона настраивал. Надеюсь, сейчас более-менее хотя бы. А потом проблемы с игрой, то есть я почти не играл. А потом уже пытался выключить и настроить, тоже потратил время. Ну, короче, время ушло на это, поэтому вряд ли 3 часа будет.
Excuse me. I am not usually permitted to speak, but I need help.
Вот и вот, помощь.
Busy.
It will only take a moment.
Really busy.
I have no one else to ask.
No one else but the million people walking past as we speak? I need to stop talking to randos on the street.
You do me more kindness by acknowledging me than anyone else has shown.
Damn it. What do you want?
A ride.
I knew it. No way.
I will pay you.
I'm not a taxi.
I know. Cloudpunk, right? I recognize your car. You're a delivery driver. So deliver me.
I deliver packages, not
Да
people.
нормально, бери за деньги. Деньги нужны, денег мало.
Actually, I am.
Uh-huh. Listen, this has been lovely, but I have to...
I am not lying. Look at my ID card. Here it is.
Okay, it lists your owner. Weird. That doesn't make you a package, though.
It makes me property. Ask your automata.
Camus, can you check this ID? 1, 14, 4, 25, 4, 15, 12, 12.
Property belonging to an android called Sarinam. Citizenship voluntarily revoked last month. If found, return to owner.
I told you. Will you take me back to Sari? I'll pay you. You can't even get in trouble. It's not far.
I guess. Get in then.
Эх, опять не поболтал с другим челиком. Придется потом когда-то сюда возвращаться. Печалька, ну ладно. Вернемся. Значит, туда отвезем сначала.
So,
На желтую.
Your property?
Yes.
And you want to go back to your owner? Don't slaves want to escape?
I'm not a slave. Being the property of a rich android is my career. Just like driving delivery. Race is yours.
Okay, I get it.
I do not get it.
Yeah, actually, I don't get it either. Do you need help to run away?
No. I love my work.
How is being owned by someone else work?
Supply and demand. It's economics.
What do you supply?
Sex.
Oh no, how does that... Why... No, don't tell me.
I am curious. Tell me.
Damn it, I'm curious too.
I am only qualified to provide my services to smooth skins, but I offer a range of services.
Smooth skins?
It means android.
Почему мягкокожие это андроид? Не понял.
With humanoid dermis, rubber, synthetic flesh, or plastic. You know, the androids that look a lot like humans, not the boxy ones.
Right. And you...
Many androids look back on the long period when they were used as sex dolls by humans as a shameful period.
It was shameful.
Yes, but some of the androids now have an interest in reversing the roles. They want to have sex with humans who behave and respond. Or rather, don't respond. Like sex dolls.
Oh no, like for revenge?
Not exactly. More like a... how would you say it? A kink.
Ooh.
I find this very interesting.
Camus.
Is it not interesting?
It's weird.
Sex is weird.
Yes, I agree. Weird and interesting.
It just seems so seedy.
Sex work is work. I make people happy. I'm good at what I do.
But does this android need to own you? Do you need to give up your personhood for them?
That's what makes it real for my clients. If I didn't really give up my autonomy, it would just be a game.
Maybe it would be okay if it was just a game. People are into roleplay, right? Aren't you putting yourself in danger by letting someone own you?
I am, but I trust my clients.
I have a question about the sex.
I can't believe we're talking about this.
How do you do sex?
Well, they want a sex doll, or something like a sex doll. So, a lot of the time, I just lie there.
Didn't Android sex dolls have more functions?
Later models did, but the early ones just lay there. Sometimes they made noises.
Fascinating.
I'm not sure I can go through with this.
Please, just leave me at the Vinculum Ascender. My owner will collect me from the spire.
I don't know. Camus, I think maybe we should take Andy somewhere else. What do you think?
I am not sure. Where could we take him?
Midtown? At least he'd be safe there.
Safe? With no money, no job, and no owner?
Maybe it is better to leave him in Midtown. I don't think people should be able to stop being people and become things instead.
Me neither.
But it is what I want.
Quiet, I need to think.
Не, ну он хочет, он реально так рассказывает, как он хочет. Почему мы должны за него решать, что он будет делать? Он хочет этим заниматься, ну пускай занимается. Он не выглядит несчастным, он хочет вернуться. Оставляем владельцу. Так, что тут, кстати, за локация? Это которая была в начале, да? Полностью зачищенная. Очищенная от скверны. Под названием перфокарта.
Thank you for respecting my choice.
I think you should reconsider.
Here is your money. Goodbye.
I can't believe he is an object. He seems so much like a person.
I'm not so sure.
Can I ask another question about the sex?
Absolutely not.
Опа! А вот это вкуснейшая локация, магистраль Хопс. Сколько? Раз, два, три, четыре, пять, шесть, 7 перфокарт. А мне нужно еще... Сколько? Мне нужно еще 13. Хочу зачистить. Погнали. То есть это налево. Да, я думаю, мы правильно сделали. Уважаем его выбор, плюс, если бы я отвез даже вот на ту какую-то защищенную местность, защищенную станцию, как это назвать. Это же не факт, что он бы потом дальше не продолжал возвращаться. Он бы дальше, возможно, просто вылез бы, откуда мы там его куда засунем. Просто стоял бы и ждал других людей, которые бы спасли его. То есть... Смысл стремиться к нулю, как по мне. Я считаю, что я сделал правильно. Слава мне. Быстренько все соберем. Так, можно перелететь на другую часть. Мне еще тут не все. Еще не все собрано. Еще выше. Это сюда. Сколько у меня, кстати, флайеров таких осталось? О, еще 5 штук. Вообще не проблема. Клубешник какой-то там снизу. Надо на другую часть переехать, проехать. Ждем лифт. Летит родной, летит родименький. Я отдохнул. Теперь надо врываться на ютапчик. Плюс денежка, кайф. Надо стримить. Надо пилить видос. У меня есть пару идей, которые можно реализовать, которые в принципе не супер тяжелые. Так, это где? То все это можно реализовать в ближайшее время. То есть в теории, если не лениться, это на этой неделе выпустить видос, в конце недели, на следующей неделе выпустить видос. Но, зная себя, это просто unreal. Я слишком ленив. Да, есть проблема, то что идей дальше нет пока что. Не приходит в голову идеи, что можно еще снять. У меня есть вот идея на 2 видоса. А что дальше? Что после тех 2 видосов? Опять дыра размером с полгода-год? Найти бы свою тему и просто как конвейер штамповать. Так, тут можно пройти вроде. Штамповать просто тур-тур-тур-тур-тур-тур. Если не каждую неделю, то там, не знаю. Хотя в идеале пару видосов в месяц, в идеале. Есть еще что-то? Да, тут еще мусор есть. Ну где мы? Сверху, снизу, что-то не пойму. А сверху, ну там. Проходы еще есть. По-моему. Короче, надо делать видосики. Продвигать свой канал. Не думаю, что видео прям будут популярными. Такой нишевый формат, как по мне. Ну не формат, а видос получится. Один вот хочется чисто коротенький видосик по Cloudpunk. Второй это вот тот с давнишней идеей по Tutorial.io. Идея все еще жива у меня. То есть, ну вот кто это смотрит? То есть, если еще какой-то видос по Saints Row, я могу понять, то вот, ну, Tutorial.io, кому это надо? Мало кому. Это нишевый продукт, как и Cloudpunk. Народу немного в него играло. Так, ну, по-моему, вот эти 2 последних остались. Еще один флайер. Меня вроде так хватает. Последний мусор и выбираемся отсюда. Конец, когда сюжетку пройду, продам весь мусор. И... Так, где парковка? Парковка. Здесь. Пёс залутали. По-моему, да, и поговорить не с кем. Отлично. Осталось найти еще 7. Еще 7 перфокарточек, чтобы наконец помочь нашей даме, нашей соседке. Вот где их искать, конечно, вопрос хороший. Ой, прям я тут только налетел. Потому что мест оставалось не так уж и много, я помню, еще в прошлый раз. А тут я уже и 2 места залутал. Это было очень... С которого мы летим, было очень прям таким жирным. Надо было в каждой локации смотреть. Тут мы были уже, да, тут эта локация зачищена. Даже по обозначениям нету ничего. Никаких людей, никаких мусорок, никаких карт, перфокарт, никаких квестовых предметов, ничего нет. Значит, просто летим в апартаменты. Не знаю, я, кстати, Пашту по-другому представлял почему-то. То есть, то, что получил, и внешне, и по характеру. Совсем не тот человек, о котором я думал. Так вот бывает. Здесь меня не супер громко слышно. Я старался настроить, потому что там буквально 5% от не слышно из-за игры, ты орешь. 5%. Плюс-минус.
So, I don't really have much food right now.
I'm not hungry. Is this your whole house?
Yes, it's plenty big for me and Camus.
How long can I stay here?
I'll get some food when my shift finishes. In the meantime, there's some fruit and mochi in the fridge.
The fridge?
The thing that keeps the food cold?
Oh yeah, I knew that.
Just make yourself at home, but don't touch anything. You can watch the holo vids or whatever.
When do I have to leave?
Look, you don't have to leave. I won't send you away until there's somewhere you want to go.
I don't want to go anywhere. Nowhere is home anymore.
Then this is the best nowhere you have right now. I won't be long.
Don't worry about me. I'll be fine.
Okay then, I'll see you soon, Pashta.
Ну, такая мелкая.
Rania, I know Huxley saved us.
Good. He said we need to stick together, so we will. I'll see you when the sun comes up.
Bye, Rania.
Вторая кровать. Да где мне деньги столько?
Nice.
На.
Driver 14FC, come in.
Я пошел отсюда.
I'm here. Love it.
New job available.
Okay, I'm ready.
Пойдем до машины. Надеюсь, не прервется. Просто что дома сидеть? Идем. Готов.
New job available.
You already said that. Are you okay? I'm really not in the mood, Control. Can you just talk normally, please? It's been a long night.
New nav point generated.
Your voice sounds weird. I've had enough bad surprises for one night. What's going on?
Please proceed to the nav point. No, everything is normal.
Well, that's reassuring. Okay, I'm on my way. Rania out.
Is Mr. Control okay?
I don't think so, Chemist. Let's go to the nav point. We have no other choice.
Не знаю, как по мне, там уже почти с самого начала было ясно, что диспетчер — это какой-то робот. Или автоответчик, не человек. Плюс сделали намек, когда он там сказанул не то в прошлой части. То есть уже сразу все ясно. То есть полюнькался. Но герои что-то пока тупят. Так, мы только что здесь были, да? Да. Похоже на то.
There's a terminal next to a beacon. It looks like the one we
used to talk to Cora?
Yes, there's nothing else here.
We are getting a message from Control again, text only. It says to fly close to the ruined transmitter beacon.
All right, let's go.
Я приземлился уже. Как так?
I am Cora. I am not as I once was.
You again. Did you pretend to be Control?
I am patches on upgrades, systems on systems, mechanical, computer, and human.
And yet, you can't just answer my question.
I took on the guise of another to bring you here.
You stole his voice.
He has no voice. He is a shell.
Don't say that about him.
Deep down, you know how empty he is. I felt the pain of your android passing. He was lost. Then he found me.
You're mad. I have no time for this.
Huxley says he wishes you well.
Screw you. I'm leaving. Stop calling on me.
I would have your answer to my question before you leave.
What answer?
I am bifurcated light. Consciousness through a prism. I must know what the future holds for this place, and for those who follow me.
You're a mad old AI with no purpose.
This may be true. I still must know. You came to this city from outside. You understand here and also there. You know the city and the not city.
If you say so.
So answer my question, and think carefully on your answer, as it will have repercussions. Is Nivalis a city overcome by monsters?
What?
I repeat, is Nivalis a city overcome by monsters?
Overcome with monsters? No, Cora. Nivalis is the monster.
I can't detect a signal anymore.
Good. We're done with crazy people.
Cora said, did you say the wrong thing?
I don't care anymore, Camus. Let's get out of here.
Куда летим-то? Можно на заправочку прилететь?
Kid, you there?
Are you the real Control or the annoying fake one?
What do you mean?
Nothing. What you got for me?
Вот тут целый 376.
I need to ask you to take a passenger again.
So, you're the annoying real Control. You know we're not a taxi service, right?
I know. But this one will be worth it. Very rich client. Needs to get somewhere without the paparazzi getting a sniff.
Someone famous?
I think so. But even I don't know who it is. Sending an half point. One more thing, Rania.
Yeah?
If it's a cute pop star, get me an autograph?
Don't push your luck.
Летим, посмотрим, что это за звездочка такая. А вот я и здесь. Только что тут был. Только что тут лутался. Так, мы паркуемся, значит. И бежим забирать пассажирку нашу. Где мне найти еще 7 перфокарт? Это, наверное, пару локаций надо. Либо прям одна огромная.
Hi. My name is Rania. I'm a delivery driver. I don't normally take passengers.
Она не болтлива.
I can't believe it is really Dolly. Can I ask you a question?
You may.
Your new song is so good, but on your second album, on Dream Bop Candy Droid, were you singing about your first breakup?
Oh, for crying out loud.
No, Camus. I was singing about the pressures of my dream bop world. Sometimes it is very lonely.
I am sure it must be tough to be so rich that you can't tell if the people being nice to you really even like you.
That is...
This was not a very nice thing to say.
I'm sure she can go home and cry herself to sleep on her big pile of money.
There is more to life than material success.
Says the rich pop star. Give me a break.
Can I ask an additional question?
You may.
On your third album, on the song Second Skin, you sang, "Metal skin, scales or rubber, I'm your dream girl, bubblegum lover." Does the second skin mean their clothes?
Yes, but it also means I believe love exists for all beings.
This makes me happy.
Dolly's new album, Dolly and the Symbiosis Dream, coming to stores in March. Pre-order for the bonus special edition.
Please let this be over soon.
You are moody today.
No shit, Camus. You remember who we just lost?
I remember Huxley. Don't say I forgot him, because I didn't forget.
All right, don't get upset. I'm sorry.
I also feel lost sometimes. Or I want to get lost. No one knows me. They just love Dolly.
You are Dolly.
I am Dolly. I am the real Dolly, the first.
Wait, what does that mean?
I am not permitted to explain this any further. I forgot to say, please just drive to the west for now.
Ура!
You act like an automata, right? Like that's the act? You speak and act like an AI girl, but you're a real grown woman?
I am what the audience needs me to be. They recreated me.
They copied you? Made an AI that looks like you?
I am not supposed to say.
So they fucked you too, huh? The corpse, the media, Nivalis.
I was replaced. I was Dolly before Dolly was taken by the audience. And when the audience bought shares in my persona, someone needed to manage the IP. That's when they took control of me, piece by piece. My name, my face, my... songs, my dances, my personality, the way I talk, the words I say. I came home one day to find my apartment locked. My key card did not work. I tried to get a cab and found my credit was declined. I called on my mother and the number was blocked. The whole time, a billboard with my face looked down on me, mocking me. I called CorpSec and they said I could be arrested if I told anyone I was the real Dolly.
Who is the new Dolly?
They said it was going to be an automata. It would take some of the workload off me so I could have a holiday. They said it would have my memories and experiences and knowledge. They'd been mapping my consciousness with the neural implant they gave me.
That's so awful.
They lied. They replaced me with another girl, another human. She barely even looks like me.
But people will know.
No, they don't notice. They've been using her likeness for a year now.
So, what do you want to do now? Where do we go?
I need to make a decision. My future is over. They are looking for an excuse to imprison me forever. If I break my contract, mention who I really am, I'll be put away forever. I was going to face them, gatecrash the live interview which is happening in 15 minutes. Unless you have any other ideas.
Start again. New name, new career. Move on. It'll be hard, but...
There is nowhere I could go. I am forbidden to work.
Тяжело. Чё за квесты пошли такие, а?
To have money.
Leave the city. Why stay in Nivalis? Head out to the Eastern Peninsula, my old home.
I would not survive there.
You might. You'd have a better chance than here.
I do not know. I can't decide. Do what you think is best. Take me wherever you please.
Но тут он уже ничего не добьется. Опа, стоямба. Вот она, локация. Почти не зачищенная. Точнее, наоборот. Или как? Или норм. Короче, зачищено вообще очень мало. Одна локация зачищена. Раз, два, три, четыре, пять. Еще 5 мест. Как же вкусно. Я хочу все это забрать себе. Прямо сейчас, в данную миллисекунду. Просто забрать себе все эти островки. Просто в течение там, 40 минут слушать музычку и лутать каждый остров. Просто потому, что я хочу и могу.
Do you miss home?
Yes.
Will I like it outside Nivalis?
I don't know.
Will they accept me?
They take in anyone who is willing to work, but they will be suspicious and it won't be easy. I can call some old friends back home and ask them to help you out.
No, I have to do this myself.
Well, good luck, Dolly.
Maybe you will come back someday? Maybe you will release the 5th album?
No, Camus. I didn't like the music I made. That wasn't really me.
It is sad that no one will hear you sing again.
Oh, don't worry about that. I'll never stop singing for anyone who wants to listen. I won't let them win. That's what Rania doesn't understand. They don't win until your music stops.
Сложно. Плакат с доли. А деньги? 400 надо.
Hey kid, you still surviving out there?
Just about, Control. Do you ever worry they'll replace all of us with automata?
Not for a second.
Or worse, just replace us with other people who aren't broken yet?
Everyone and everything in this city is broken. 2 more Hava crashes in the last hour, and they say the food dispensers in Diver Row are only serving up shrimp chocolate bars. But hey, it keeps you on your toes, right? You doing okay out there?
Yeah, I'm fine.
You know, I was thinking about your flute playing. Did you ever...
I don't want to talk about that.
All right, kid. All right. I got a job for you. It's not great.
Just tell me where to go, Control.
You remember the contract for a client called Gil?
Yeah. You know, at the time, I thought that was the worst job I'd ever do.
Nothing like a night with Cloudpunk to shift your perspective on what a bad night can be, right? Well, there's a family member of Gil's that wants to ask you some questions. They even paid the call-out fee, so as far as the company's concerned, you gotta go.
Remember when we used to deliver things?
That's the spirit. If you're giving me attitude at this point, you're all right. Look, you don't have to say anything special, but you don't have to take any crap either. Just go and listen, answer their questions, then get out of there, nice and easy.
On my way, Control. Hi there. Are you alone?
Mom lets me hang out here. I like to watch the traffic go by. I'm Mala.
She lets you out here by yourself?
Yeah, I like to see the different hovas. And Mom says the air is nice and clean by the roads because the vapor from the engines helps. Back home, it's smelly because of the factories.
You live near the factories? I guess this is the best place for you to play then.
Mom says it's safe as long as I don't talk to the police people. But strangers are okay.
I guess that makes sense. So you like the Havas?
Yeah, I want to race one day.
The desert races in the wastelands?
No, I like the street races.
I've met a racer tonight.
Really? Who was he?
He calls himself Never Slow Joe.
Wow, Never Slow Joe? He is good.
I have something for you then. You want this card?
Oh, cool. I didn't have this one yet. Thanks. He is not like the best, but pretty good.
Who's the best then?
Scuttle Runner, maybe the Bandit Queen. Oh, I know, Jane Turbine.
Are those their real names?
No, silly. You need a special name when you become a racer.
Well, it was nice to meet you. I've got to run. See you, Mala.
Лутать идем. Лутать и думать, о чем же можно снять еще видосы. Но тут я в этой локации для Эвелин найду. Это факт. Так, мне нужно в центр, сюда, туда, короче, везде. Куда не пойдешь, везде что-то надо найти. Примерный маршрут у меня уже есть. Как я уже когда-то говорил, жаль, что эту игру не смотрят. Как по мне, она хороша. Ну, для соло-прохождения, соглашусь. Для соло-прохождения она хороша. Для стрима такое. Для стрима вот онлайн игрушки или что-то популярное. Так, все, осталось в центре. А, вот еще. Ладно, это уже тогда из центра заберем. Игра хороша, мне нравится. Понятно, что не без недостатков. Я, кстати, случайно нашел, даже не нашел, наткнулся на, не знаю, не то что продолжение, наверное, но какую-то похожую игру от тех же разработчиков. Я случайно то ли в стиме сидел, то ли что, и увидел по картинкам, по скриншотам знакомый, как это сказать, стиль. Похожую графику, такую же кубическую. Открыл, приблизил, и прям как вот здесь, точь в точь. Думаю, ого. И название другое. Думал, неужели как-то переименовали игру, еще что-то сделали. Оказывается, нет. Разработчики выпускают новую часть. Хорошо. Это может быть дезинформация. И это не новая часть, но что-то похожее. Тоже такое киберпанковское. Возможно, продолжение. В этом, например, городе. Или уже что-то новое. Какая-то парковка странная тут. Так, ну вот так. Короче, зачищаем. И кайфуем. Так, чувак под конец. Так, тут сломано. Тут куда-то наверх, наверное, не знаю. Еще на какой-то локации я одного чувака оставил. Там буквально он остался один. Вот не повезло. Не с тем поболтал. Вряд ли он тоже отправил бы меня на путешествие куда-то сюда. Поболтал бы, помог бы ему, возможно. Куда-нибудь слетал. Без него вернулся бы. Что-нибудь такое, наверное. А в итоге пришлось вот брать пассажира без возможности посадки обратно. На землю, без парковки. Все, пришлось везти. Ничего не сделаешь. Поднимайся. Да, Тут немало, там еще починить что-то надо будет. Ну, у меня мусора полно, поэтому не проблема. Все-таки игре есть чем над чем работать. Так, там тоже парковка есть. Ну, ладно, пешочком пойдем. Потому что это эти инди-игра. Тут можно улучшить много чего. Думаю, сами разработчики это прекрасно понимают, поэтому вот они делают новый проект, возможно, там они закроют эти дыры. Потому что лично меня, я бы не сказал бы, что раздражает, совру, если скажу, что раздражает. Но просто, если задуматься, то есть вот капли, которые, это же просто типа фильтр какой-то. Так, обратно. Это просто какой-то фильтр, который просто наложен на экран. Как бы ты ни смотрел, вот так бы не смотрел, вот так бы не смотрел. Капли летят одинаково, то есть. Создает иллюзию того, что на улице идет дождь, хотя максимум, что есть, это вот капельки, текстурки. Ой, не туда. Ну, то есть, они умело сделали. Но если просто так вот задуматься, то как-то... Не знаю. Много мелочей. Я уже вроде об этом говорил, но опять-таки искусственный интеллект. Хотя бы сделать так, чтобы они друг в дружке не застревали. Или коллизию им добавить, чтобы они не проходили сквозь меня. Больше действий. А то они просто либо стоят, либо идут. В общем, ладно. Думаю, разработчики сами прекрасно знают, что можно было сделать лучше. Починить. Да, изи, 2 батарейки, ого. Дорого, дорого, конечно, но... Поэтому я ничего не продаю. Даже вон коллекционную карточку купил зачем-то. Думал, у меня такой нет. А то она и коллекционная, что она какой-то вон в дыре находится. Так, но осталось 2 перфокарты. Но тут их явно больше. Но и на 20-ку не тянет. Неужели еще локации будут? Но кому еще нужны перфокарты? Только ей, этой даме, нашей соседке. То есть отправят еще на 20. А где еще около 10 искать, непонятно. Надо все-таки будет посмотреть, может, какие-то умельцы выложили всю карту. Чтобы можно было все это посмотреть. Потому что я не особо понимаю карту эту. Там из каждой локации можно попасть в другую локацию. Есть, конечно, тупиковые локации, типа вот этой. То есть у меня тут только путь назад. Но есть локации, где там по 4 выхода, потом по 6 выходов. Ладно, про 6 не уверен, а по 4 точно. И ты вот... Нету одной большой огромной карты, чтобы можно было посмотреть. Было бы удобно. Как минимум вот для меня. Человека, который просто вот бегает. Уже минут 10 мы бегаем, а еще там 3 локации, и это не зачищено. Ну, короче, для таких, как я, вот так вот сделать целую карту было бы полезно. Так. Все получается, тут зачистили. Тайм с челом. Надеюсь, никуда вести не надо. Что-то мне как-то отсюда вылетать пока неохота.
You sell instruments?
I sell everything. Sheet music, drumsticks, reeds, strings, performance-enhancing stims, guitar picks.
You seen one of these before?
That's an ocarina right there. Dirty, but not in bad condition. Where did you find it?
Does it matter? I'd like to sell it.
Sure, I could take this off your hands. You knew what it was already, didn't you?
Yeah.
You're from the East, right? You folks play some pretty intricate folk music, with all the crazy time signatures.
I don't anymore.
That's a shame. I'd love to hear some of that mountain music. You don't get much of that here in Navalis.
I didn't think anyone in the city would be interested in that.
Well, it's not mainstream, sure, but there's a lot of people looking for something different. The Neds don't support music except for what the cops approve, so we don't hear much variety, you know? So why don't you play anymore?
I don't really want to talk about it.
Well, that's fine, but if you ever get back to playing again, you know where to come to get a good music stand. Tell a friend about old Sabra's music ephemera. And if you find anything else like this, bring it here for a good price.
Сколько он мне дал? 100? Я еще что-то нашел.
Hey, you wanted to hear more music from the East? I found this.
Not exactly authentic. This is from the big CD revival fad that kicked off about 200 years ago. There's no original CDs left now.
But the music is what you were looking for, right?
Yeah, this is a good find.
So, you like this job?
Selling junk? No, but on good days, I get to talk to some pretty interesting people about music. And don't get me wrong, it's not all junk. This CD, for example, is a real find, and I have good reeds if you need one.
Flutes don't need reeds.
A flautist? I should have guessed. You got to play for me sometime. There's a jazz club. Not exactly your style, I know, but...
No, no thanks.
All right, I get it. Maybe when you're ready. Anyway, let me give you a good price for this CD. I'm closing the stall early tonight. Gonna grab a coffee from that expensive place downtown and listen to this CD. That is, if I can find something that will play the damn thing.
Бар какой-то тут, вот в бар. Нормально, там 200 дали. Поживились чутка. Что-то как-то я неудачный маршрут выбрал. Да? Да, сюда. Вообще тут еще немало локаций. В основном мы все их проходили. Прошлые. То есть мы бывали в этих локациях когда-то. Скорее всего и здесь когда-то будем. Неплохой прикид у девушки.
Hey Camus, I found this encrypted key card. Do you think we could read it?
I am not really a decryption automata. I am more of a Running in a park automata?
So there's no way?
Scanning. There are markings on the keycard. 1, 7, 9, 8, 5.
You're right. Whoever owned this actually wrote their PIN number on here. We should hand it back.
Mr. Spacula, CEO of Spacula Enterprises. He must have lost his holocash card.
CEO?
So we will hand it back? I have a nav point for the Spacula HQ.
I would like to take a look at this account first.
Are we going to...
I'm still deciding.
Что-то думать, пробовать надо. Думать еще что-то. Сначала спишем денежки, а потом вернем карту. Один, 7, 9, 8, 5. 525.
There's not much money on this account. Maybe it was his fun night out card.
I am not sure about this.
A CEO dumb enough to write their PIN number in their holocash card? Come on.
We are stealing. We are stealers now.
You can be a real downer sometimes, Camus. This is going towards a new frame for you.
Stealers who are stealing.
When we get you a new frame, we might just go to the park, you know.
The park! I love the park.
Возможно, мы могли бы сдать. Получили бы не 750, а меньше, например. Но деньги, мне нужны денежки. Для развития. Хочу полностью докачать хату. А еще деньги нужны на бензин. А еще деньги нужны на починку. По квестам. Короче, деньги нужны. Это, кстати, попробовать вот это продать. Так, оп. Стоять.
What you looking for? Whatever it is, I got it.
Это продать можно? Нет, она теперь тут навечно, навеки вечная.
Thanks.
Hey, come back any.
Ладно, пускай лежит. Так, по-моему, здесь все. Так, это было быстро. Еще вот здесь и вот здесь. Тут аж 2 уровня. Поболтать. По-моему, тут уже не с кем поболтать. Чисто мусор и перфокарты. На обратном пути можно будет и заправиться, и починиться. Ого, тут место для парковки. Аж 2. И тут еще вот какое-то интересное местечко непонятное. Наверное, по квесту будет. Где мне еще такую пачку из 10 примерно перфокарт найти? Либо они лишние, так, чисто, чтобы было. Чтобы типа не выискивать прям везде-везде. Закинули на карту лишние перфокарты. Потом можно будет их, например, продать. Так, ну сюда не надо, да? Вообще, конечно, как вариант, но хотелось бы тогда уже... Чтобы концовку узнали только сильнейшие. Чтобы я был в элите. Тот, кто нашел все перфокарты. И все-таки разгадал, и помог, и вообще красавчик. По-моему, последняя штучка. И можно возвращаться. Последний мусор. Так. Стрим так-то уже час 50 идет. Думаю, надо будет по чуть-чуть закругляться. Долутать и выполнить квест еще как минимум один. Наверное, потом отвести Эвелин перфокарты, послушать еще историю. И... зайти домой и закупиться новыми безделушками. Разработанные денежки. И все, и можно будет закончить. То есть в течение часа вот такой вот план. Так, ну... можно сразу заправиться и починиться. Хоть заправляться не особо нужно, но... хочу. Заодно с ценами сверимся. Дорого-дорого. Где-то заправлялся, там 3 не было даже долларов. Тут вон дороговато. Наверх надо на парковку, да? Что ж такое-то? Взлети. Только починился, уже фару попутал. А ты меня там взламываешь? Кто меня взламывает? Что за страшные звуки? Так, телепорты какие-то. Куда телепорты? На другую сторону? Наверх? Что наверху? Еще перфокарта. Дашь все-таки потом девать. Но у меня идеи две, как я уже сказал. Первое, они все лишние. Просто чтобы человек, если захочет узнать конец истории, не пришлось вот так вот задротить. Чтобы он мог где-то пропустить все-таки. Наверное, надо было тэпнуться, да, мне кажется? Или как? Или что? Ну-ка. Ну, тут вот какие-то странные, конечно, есть. Ладно. Пока лутаем. Остается вот здесь, иначе надо вот куда-то сходить забрать. И потом еще как-то куда-то в другое место отправиться. Ниже. Угу. Ниже это не лифт. Лифт наверх идет. Что меня взламывает? Звуки именно такие. Порталы надо зайти, значит, проверить. Может, тот идет не наверх, а вниз, что, конечно, было бы странновато. Да, ничего странного, в принципе. Но просто тот ведет, который снизу, которым я пользовался, ведет наверх, этот вниз. А, нет, так и есть, да. Все, супер, я был неправ. Теперь забираем лут. И идем дальше. Так, все, последний мусор. И вся локация зачищена. И на это понадобилось, ну, около получаса точно. Так, мне нужно будет... Угу. Нормально. Нормали. По-моему. Или не нормали. Да не, нормально. Посмотрел и через 5 секунд уже забыл. Это я. Теперь со спокойнейшей совестью можно отправляться в прошлую локацию, выполнять основное задание. Еще надо найти, где мы челика оставили. Вот, персонаж есть, персонаж. А, это она и есть. Понял. Это и есть наша Эвелин. Мне пока не Эвелин нужна, а вот кто-то другой там стоял. Значит, другой локации. Так, ой. Нам сюда надо. Идем болтовней заниматься. Такого раньше не замечал. Первый раз такой локации. Типа общаги. Здорово, Билл.
So you're the last person who saw my brother alive.
I guess so. Who are you?
I'm his brother, Bill. Mom didn't have much imagination when it comes to names.
Your mom's still around? I'm sure she wouldn't want you here. She already lost a son.
No, Mom supported Gil in his choice. She understood. So do I. I've heard stories about the sky since I was smaller than a sump rat. Beyond the clouds! I can't leave Gil there alone.
But he's not in the clouds. He's dead.
Where's your imagination?
Look, I can't really take another desperate dreamer throwing their life away. Can you just tell me what you want?
I guess... I just want to know... Was he at peace before he went? Was he afraid?
No, he had no idea what he was heading into.
Then I won't be afraid either.
You want to go through with it as well?
It's what he would have wanted.
After Gil went, was your mom... Did she seem upset?
No, not at all. She was proud. She'd never been proud of either of us before. I dropped out of Math Academy and Gil couldn't pass his CorpSec entrance exams. We were a couple of failures till Gil went into the clouds. Me and Mom even got some money from the insurance. We bought a new Hova.
Да как вы это за ночь успели сделать?
What?
Put 2 and 2 together, Bill.
I don't understand.
Your mom filled your head with dreams of going into the sky. Then put an insurance policy on both of you. If you're naive enough to go through with this, maybe she deserves the money more than you do.
Hey, I'm not naive.
Then prove it. Your brother is dead. Your mom doesn't care about you. Maybe no one does right now, but that doesn't mean no one ever will. Get out of here. Make something of your life and stop dreaming about the sky. I've seen it. It only makes you feel worse because no matter how vast and beautiful the sunrise looks, you're still stuck down here with everyone else. Anyone who tells you that you can escape this place by running away is just selling you another lie.
You really believe that?
Look around you. You think that if there was an easy escape from this place, anyone would choose to stay here?
I guess you might have a point. I'll think about it. Maybe I'll go home. Or maybe a bar.
Опа, ТВ. Нужно улучшить.
Pashta is trying to send you a message.
Well, put her through.
I am trying, but she keeps hanging up on the call.
Well, send her a call request.
Calling. Calling. Calling.
Can you stop saying that? Play a ringtone or something. This is very awkward.
Calling. What kind of ring? Calling. Tone would you like? Calling. To choose.
Why isn't she answering?
She has not activated the comm, but according to your apartment sensors, she is currently activating and deactivating the light inside the refrigerator.
Damn it, put me on the speaker.
You are now transmitting.
Pashta, listen to me, okay? I'm coming back to the apartment. Just try not to mess with anything. I guess I should have shown you how to use the comm. I'll be back in a minute, okay?
Do you think Pashta is okay?
I think so.
We left her alone.
I am aware of that, Camus.
Maybe she is not good when she is alone.
It's possible. Damn it, I'm not good when I'm alone. We'll check in on her. She'll be fine. I'm sure she'll be fine.
Should we bring her something?
Like what?
Water. Our home automata says our water ration is low.
We have enough water to drink, though.
Good water?
Yeah. Well, grade 3 comes out of the faucet, and it should be fine for most. Maybe we should get her better water. She's probably used to grade 1. It might take her a while to get used to the impurities down here.
We could go to a store. It's on our way.
Maybe. What if she really needs us, though? We might be wasting
5
time.
бутылок воды. Нас, конечно, по дороге. Тут осталось 170 метров, а там 1100. Ладно, слетаем. 5 бутылок. 5 бутылок вкуснейшей воды. Надеюсь, она... Господи. Ого, почти всю парковку заняли. Там пару мест осталось. Вы чё?
Here's what I can offer you today.
Всё, 5 банок воды.
Thanks.
I look forward to seeing...
Или чё? 5 банок. Вода категории 1.
Water was pricey.
Нормально.
All right, let's get back to Pashta with her
15
premium
нормально.
water made from fresh diamonds.
It is made with...
I'm exaggerating, Camus.
Хотя, с другой стороны, если там за несколько заказов, за какой-то там заказ, по сотке дают, то, наверное, 15-шка, да, тут 5 бутылок и все, и почти ничего не остается. Заодно поговорим с Эвелин. Раз такое дело, можно сразу к ней заглянуть. Ну как заглянуть? Она там стоит у входа. Расскажет еще кусок истории. Так, ну, с той стороны паркуюсь, по-моему.
Hi, Evelyn. You okay?
Thank you, Rania. Thank you for helping me.
Sure. Did you recover any more of your memories?
What do you think about Novalis, Rania? Is it a good place to live?
You're asking the wrong person, Evelyn.
There is no one else to ask.
I don't know, Evelyn. Maybe you should just tell me what happened. It might help.
I made a mistake. Dr. Zizic said we should make a new start, and we ran from home and came to Novalis. Now she is gone. I am completely alone. It is my fault she died.
You didn't cause the accident that killed her, Evelyn. That's not on you.
She was only flying her Hova that day because of me. She was going to put my memories in storage. Keep them secure for me in case I was ever ready to face them again. She wanted to make sure that CorpSec would never find them.
Why would CorpSec want your memories?
They want all android memories. All humans if they use memory augments too. Anytime your memory is erased, backed up, or modified, they demand a copy.
That's terrible. But still, maybe it's easier just to let them? After all, you did nothing wrong.
Just because I did nothing wrong does not mean I am prepared to give them my memories. They are not for anyone else. I don't want CorpSec to know anything about the person I cared for.
No, you're right. I'm sorry. I think your friend Dr. Zizic did this for you so you could have a fresh start. That's what she would have wanted.
She is gone. What can I do without her?
Maybe she would have wanted you to be a doctor to help people.
Is it really that easy to forgive myself? To start over?
I don't know. I'm trying to.
I will help whoever I can here in Novalis. I will make circumstance into purpose.
Good luck.
Thank you, neighbor. You too.
Понял. А еще 6 перфокарт.
Hey, neighbor.
Hello, Rania. I see you have a smaller human now.
The kid? Not mine. I wouldn't call her a small human exactly.
I know, this is me attempting a joke.
I hope you're a better doctor than comedian.
I am. Rania, I can look in on the girl from time to time. I won't be in the way, just to make sure she is safe. Unless...
Unless what?
You don't trust me, because I am incomplete.
I trust you. I think anyone who cares so much about love, whether they can feel it or not, is a pretty good person. If you kept an eye on Pashta, it would mean a lot to me.
I remembered a little more. Do you want to know my final memories?
Sure, but you don't need to tell me.
I want to tell someone. Dr. Zizic loved history. That's why she chose the punch cards. She was always interested in how time changed everything. Cities, culture, people. History and koi fish. Time and rebirth. Those were her passions. She had so many paintings of koi fish on the walls.
Dr. Zizic, she was the one you couldn't love, right? It was her all along?
No, it's not that simple. I am Dr. Zizic.
But...
When you lose memories, you lost part of yourself. You can't just delete your pain and continue living as the same person. When I made the choice to destroy part of myself, I was no longer Dr. Zizic. I was Evelyn. Sometimes you change so much, your old name doesn't fit you anymore.
But the crash, that was you?
Yes. I survived, but I was badly damaged. I tended to my own wounds. My injuries were severe. Working on them, healing myself, it made me realize how much I wanted to live.
And that's when you realized you wanted the memories back?
I believe so. The loss of my memories and the crash made everything fuzzy. But when my mind cleared, I knew I had to be whole again. This isn't the first time I've gone through this process. I've recovered my memories before, and each time, it has been too much. I've deleted them again.
Will you delete them this time?
I don't think so. I will try to keep them.
Then you're free.
Not yet. But every day I get through is another day I got through.
You'll make it, Evelyn.
Thank you, Rania. I'll keep looking out for Pashta. When she sees me at the window, I'll wave.
I'll tell her to wave back.
Неплохая история. Так, минуточку. Так, я снова здесь. Буквально минутка, полторы. Я снова с вами. Так. Это же нет локации, да? Ладно, погнали.
Pashto, what's wrong? Why did you call me?
I didn't think you'd come back.
I'm here.
I didn't do it wrong. It must be broken.
What's broken?
The ice cream machine. It's not my fault.
That's not an ice cream machine, Pashto. That's a faucet. And you've used most of our water ration. We get charged a fortune for that.
I told you, it's not my fault.
Круто она
We picked up
придумала.
fresh water, grade 1. It might be better if you drink that for a while till you get used to things down here.
What flavor?
Water flavor. Look, things are probably different, way different here than they were in your old apartment.
The clothes replicator is broken.
It's not broken. We don't have one. It's going to be hard on you for a while till you adjust.
I'm not spoiled.
It's okay, you were, but only in some ways. Spoiled with things, but not with affection. Not from what I saw of Rio, anyway. I can't give you those same things you had before. Do you understand?
Yeah, I guess.
But I'm not going away. I won't let anyone take you away if you don't want to go.
I don't want to go.
Then there's nothing to worry about. Now, can you read these screens on the front door? I'm gonna bring up some instructions for you. They'll tell you how to do stuff. Wash, open the window filters, call me on the comm, basic stuff. Just read them carefully. Can you do that?
Yeah.
All right, well, I have to go back to work, but my shift will finish in a little while. You should get some sleep, too.
I'm not tired.
Я тебе кровать купил,
Then don't
поспи.
sleep. You're in charge.
Oh, okay.
When I come back, we'll do something fun, after I get some sleep. All right, well, I'll see you soon, okay?
It is nice to see you again, Pashta. I am excited to talk later.
How come I can hear Camus? Isn't he a car?
He can transmit through the comm when I'm home.
Really? Hi, Camus. I'm going to stay home and look after everything till you come back.
That's good, but this isn't home, Pashta. Remember that. It's just where we live right now.
I understand.
Раздатчик еды. Что мы можем купить? Локат.
That's all right. Oh, that's better.
14FC, we need you to get out of that area. Fast.
Why?
An undernet pulse?
Какой-то пульс. Пульс кого? Чего? Только телевизор купил, даже посмотреть не успел.
It's a root-level data surge through the network. It pings back to your location, affiliation, and cargo. You have to get out of Midtown. Avalon Heights should be safe.
I'm not carrying any cargo.
It's not about deliveries, kid. If the pulse hits you, Cloudpunk will get hit with a fine. We only have a license for 5 Havas in this zone.
So?
You're number 6. They already got the rest.
How much time do I have?
Not enough for questions. Go!
Да метку поставьте.
Understood.
Куда лететь? Да вроде 400 метров, нормально, недалеко. Да.
Good hustle, kid. We're gonna process your bonus. And we relocated one of our drivers to run the slums from now on. Oh no, we can't take the hit of another corpsec fine.
That's a demotion, right?
Well, for him. For you, it's an opportunity. Don't blow it.
Мидтаун, Мидтаун. Я с Мидтауна, значит.
We have a call. It is from William.
Who?
The cleaning android. Remember?
Right.
Should I put him through?
No.
What if it is important?
It's only ever bad news, Camus. When was the last time someone messaged us on the comm and things didn't get worse?
Well, there was no.
Did he say what he wants?
No. The message request says urgent.
Fine, put him through.
I need you to come back to Avalon Heights. These people have gone crazy.
What do you mean they've gone crazy? You know what? Don't answer that. This has nothing to do with me.
This is a dilemma. I know not who else to ask.
And I care not for your dilemma.
I shall pay you. I'll simply raise the rent for all my residents. Your usual Cloudpunk delivery rate, but paid in full to you. This will be just between us.
And what do you want? Wait, you're a vacuum cleaner. How can you raise the rent?
Much has changed since we last spoke.
It certainly sounds like it.
I need you to come to my spire. Once here, I require no more of you than to flick a switch.
And I'll get paid for that?
Yes.
I'll get my switch flicking finger ready then.
Как-то выглядит подозрительно. Сейчас нажмешь, и там где-нибудь бум! И бомба взрывается. И мы виновны. Сразу виновники торжества.
Okay, I'm here. What did you need me to do again?
I will send you to a nav point on the northern face of the building. You'll find the override switch there. I can't get to it myself.
Fine, I'm on my way.
I'm transmitting the building security manifest to you now. This should give you access to the terminals.
Should we ask what the switch is for?
Nope.
But maybe it is something bad.
Better we don't know.
We did not like William. He was strange.
Everyone is strange here. We are strange here.
You have changed.
Hey, where's this attitude coming from? I'm just trying to get us through this shift.
Things went bad, and I feel sad too, but you are becoming hard.
Are you my conscience now? Look, we should keep our heads down for a while.
Ask him what the switch does.
Fine, keep your wheels on, I'll ask. Hey, William, come in, please. What does this switch do?
You must hurry. They are overrunning the building.
Who is?
The infected.
Infected? Like a disease?
Yes, it makes them crazy. They will destroy this building. They plan to unplug me.
Why would they unplug the vacuum cleaner?
I am the building factor now. I was lucky enough to benefit from a series of accidents that befell my senior AIs. A string of promotions led me to be the new building manager.
How fortunate. Camus, I think you were onto something.
Everything has been running smoothly during my tenure. Trash is collected on time. The elevators rarely fail.
So what went wrong, William?
A plague, an outbreak. They have become monsters and the infection spreads by the moment. Please do not delay further. I know you may doubt me, but I confess, I am in over my head. I let things get out of hand. Perhaps the food rations were tainted, or perhaps some nerve gas escaped due to the unnecessarily complicated air filtration systems. I cannot reach the reset switch which will isolate the infected areas. But you can. I am loath to beg, but I will beg if I need to.
Maybe we should help. He sounds desperate.
And you can't override the security switch yourself?
The emergency isolation systems require a physical switch be activated. My consciousness has been uploaded to the building's mainframe. I have no method to leave the building, far less press a switch.
And your maintenance bots, porters, no other androids can help?
They were all my seniors too, and sadly, a series of random and unfortunate accidents befell them all.
Uh-huh.
I do not think he is a good automata.
I can hear you, you know.
But I still think maybe we should help the people.
Let's go look at this emergency isolation switch then. We have 2 nav points. What's the deal, Camus?
I think we should help the people.
But
I have also provided a nav point for the building manager's power input.
So we could disconnect William completely?
Yes, but maybe the people would suffer, or the infection would spread.
If there even is an infection.
Yes. The other switch would put many apartments in the building into lockdown, isolating many residents.
What would happen to them?
I do not know. I think they would be trapped.
Тяжелый выбор, тяжелый. Но я лично ему не доверяю, он очень подозрительный тип какой-то. Ну просто если там реально есть инфекция, не знаю, не хочется мне нажимать на эту кнопку. Это в любом случае, если отбросить момент, что сейчас есть инфекция, как-то очень подозрительно за одну ночь он подобрал все под себя. Поэтому William.
What is happening? I'm shutting down. You hit the wrong switch.
I don't think so.
The infection will spread. You are responsible.
I'll live with it.
Goodbye, William.
This is not fair. This is
unfortunate.
Driver 14FC, we have an urgent contract. We need someone fast.
Is that me? I bet it's me.
It is. But don't take this one lightly. It's a printed heart. Someone needs it in the spire. Once you take on the mission, I'll tell LifeCorp to go ahead with the print.
Is it a transplant? Is someone ill?
Not exactly. From what I understand, LifeCorp specialize in hearts that beat to specific song rhythms. It's very fashionable in the Spire. This one is a song from the pop idol Dolly's new album.
Love to help those less fortunate than me.
Hold the sass, kid. This pays well, but you gotta be quick. The batteries don't last on these things unless they're feeding off biomechanical energy in someone's chest. If you're too slow, they'll need to print another.
Is this well paid, at least?
For Cloudpunk, yes. For you, well, kinda. I've sent the nav point to pick it up. Good luck, kid.
Обратно в Мидтаун. Где же все-таки был тот квест, который я не смог? Даже, возможно, не квест, а просто поболтать на 5 минут. Но все-таки вот где, в какой локации? Это не здесь. Это не в Мидтауне. В этой локации тоже ничего нет. У нас есть Ачуба, Gallows Row. Короче, давайте просто пролетим все вот это вот. Летели в Ачубу. Чисто заглянем во все локации. Старый город Костяк. Waterside. Ой. Тяжело. Погнали быстро все это зачистим. Если я найду, а я должен найти, то я думаю, можно будет с ним поболтать и на этом закончить. А с сердцем уже разбираться в следующий раз. Да, если бы они смогли как-то все это оптимизировать, чтобы хватило одной большой карты, но было бы красиво. Вот оно, в костяке, в костяке. Аж выпнуло меня куда-то.
Tico, you made it all the way to the ground.
Yes, all for nothing. Nari is not here.
I'm sorry. You know, maybe it's time to let her go.
It is difficult, but this place, Nari would have liked it. When my visual sensors run in low resolution mode, it looks a little like the seaside town where we grew up.
You grew up? Tico, was Nari like you?
I don't know what you mean.
An android.
I'm sorry. There are some things I can't talk about. Nari was a woman like you.
Oh, you don't understand what you are.
She thought we were the same, so I did too. My father called me prototype. I didn't look any different to the people around me.
But you felt different.
Yes, unless I was with Nari. When we were together, it felt like we were different from everyone else, but the same as each other.
Tico, you know, if she was human, she's probably... Did you say you were together in a place called Tokyo? I don't know the name, but I think it's a very ancient place. You and Nari were together a long, long time ago.
I'm sure I will find her. Yes, I am sure. Do you think I am getting closer? Will I find her soon?
Yes, I think you'll both be together soon.
That's wonderful news. I can't wait to see her again.
Мне его жалко. Уже высказывал свою точку зрения, когда видел его в последний раз. Мне его жаль. Но все сходится, да. Думаю, главная героиня права. Она была человеком, и это было в Токио много-много лет назад. Как он сам говорил, что это было когда-то. А что ж я бьюсь там? Шансы, ну, стремятся к нулю. Если он что-то не перепутал. Если она тоже не окажется, например, андроидом. Раз они вместе смогли общаться. Возможно, она тоже андроид, например. Тогда что-то меняется, конечно, да, но... Но все равно. Шансы крайне малы. Хочу облететь все локации. И раз я уже начал такой дичью заниматься, то давайте облетим все локации, чтобы я лично проверил, что я залутал и поговорил со всеми. Возможно, это, конечно, рановато делать, потому что у меня еще сюжетные квесты. Так, а я в Waterside-то был, нет? Да, я сразу с старого города вышел. Значит, летим. Сюжету, но вот прям чувствуется, как потихоньку нас подводит к финалу. Да не трогайте меня. Тут ничего нет. Можно давать заднюю. Так, у нас тут остался Мочи Дистрикт и Альбена Мажорус. 2 локации, в которых может быть еще подлокация какая-нибудь. Но думаю, на сегодня в любом случае надо будет заканчивать. Смотрим. Металл и ничегошеньки нет. По-моему, я здесь и был. Буквально недавно лутал. Могу предположить, что следующая серия, следующая часть, следующий стрим уже будет финальный аккорд, финальная часть, потому что, ну, все дополнительные задания я закончил. Весь лут, так, не сюда, направо. Весь лут я нашел. То есть это только открывать какие-то суперсекретные локации. Квесты, ну, то есть со всеми людьми поболтал. То есть квесты это только вот основной, и побочные, если только как-то будут зависеть от основного. А, точно, это же это то самое. Тогда предлагаю заправиться, починиться, съездить сразу вот к зеленой меточке, припарковаться там и на сегодня закончить. Потратили немного. Да что я заспавнился так неудачно? Покоцал меня еще в итоге. А тут налево не повернешь, что ли? Монолитное здание. Попробуем облететь вот тут, вот, с этой стороны. Паркуемся. И прощаемся. На сегодня все. Как я уже говорил, хорошо так зачистили. Весь мусор я насобирал, у меня там в инвентаре чего только нету. Даже вон лишние 6 перфокарт. Даже, кстати, ничего не стоит. Ну их буквально он лишние накидали, что прям не каждую локацию долутывать до конца. Если хочешь на продолжение. Может их и купить у кого-то можно, как вот, например, коллекционная карточка. Хотя зачем она там продается, если она вроде по сюжету дается, что да, это сюжетное задание. Ну, в общем, ладно. сегодня все. Давайте буду прощаться не здесь. Давайте выйдем. Чтоб комп лишний раз не напрягался. Перейдем на красивый фон. Более-менее, конечно. Могло быть и получше, но чуть-чуть воздух прохладный спасал ситуацию. Все-таки игра не совсем хорошо оптимизирована. Так что все, пускай видеокарта отдыхает. Так. Так. Когда же может быть next stream? Сейчас подумаем. Могу предположить, что не на этой неделе. Могу предположить, что в следующий вторник. Возможно, в понедельник. Скорее всего, если я хочу стримить, это нужно понедельник, вторник стримить. Чисто вот 2 дня. За всю неделю. Все, что я смогу выделить. Печалька. Но это лучше, чем ничего. Надеюсь, все получится, что я не буду лениться. Все будет хорошечно, будут проходить стримы, потом буду стримить какую-нибудь следующую игру, люди будут приходить. Буду параллельно еще пилить видосы. Ой, фантазии. В общем-то, ладно. Всем спасибо за просмотр. Как я уже говорил, понедельник, вторник, ориентируемся на это. Всем спасибо. Желаю всем всего наилучшего. Пока.